Okay, next up I want to talk to you about my wrestling section. It's not that big, but I'm starting to amass more of a wrestling section. I didn't really plan on having a wrestling section until I started getting some other DVDs and whatnot. And I figured, you know what the heck, I might as well get some events that I really like. Now, I want to start off with these two things. These are the Hell in a Cell DVDs with it's a limited edition Superstar mini bust set. I originally just had the Kane one, but then when I went back to to Suncoast, they were selling this one for about $15, and this one's still in the casing. It's the Undertaker one of these, and you can see the mini bust in there. And you get that and the certificate of authenticity and the actual DVD in there. Now this one I've had for a while. You've probably seen me show off that one before, but it's the same thing. These are the only two people that it came two Superstar mini busts that came with it, but the fact that I have both of them, I'm just happy about. So I really like that. Anyway, on to this other wrestling section. I got this one thing from from online. It's 101 Reasons Not to Be a Pro Wrestler. It's just a wrestling documentary. Basically, this guy interviews a lot of other wrestlers that are out of WWE, and just, you know, you just hear what they say, and some of them talk good about it, some of them talk bad, but I just thought it was interesting. Now these were cool. I got these out of the Walmart bin. This is the Classic Superstars of Wrestling DVDs. It's basically this guy found a whole bunch of different old tapes of shows, and he threw a couple of them together. I got two disc sets. One of them showcased the matches of Stone Cold Steve Austin before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then there was Cactus Jack. Then there was the one with Booker T, and then there's other different superstars of yesteryear. You can see on the back there. Let's see if it actually zooms in. Nick Bockwinkel versus Kurt Hennig, Bob Orton, Jimmy Anvil, Neidhart, and all that stuff. There's Booker T versus all these other different people. Steve Austin versus The Punisher, which is actually Undertaker, Chris Adams, and there's different things. And there's him versus the Patriot, Cactus Jack versus the Patriot, Doug Masters, Brickhouse Brown, just different things. Old matches that are really cool. You get to see, before they were famous. And then there's before they were famous. Going right on. Some more old matches. Again, I think I got that also from different from Walmart, I think. But it just has different things. Different wrestlers doing older matches that you probably never would have seen. One of the old ECW DVDs, ECW Deep Impact, when ECW was still around. This is a local federation, EWA New Beginnings. This belongs to Sean Raymond, actually. Or Fate, as you might know him, to the Bonus Stage Marathon crew. This is ROH Scramble Cage Melee. I wanted a ROH DVD just so I could have it in there, and so I got that one. This was a great event. Then there was the WrestleCrap.com, WrestleCrap personified. Basically, R.D. Reynolds from WrestleCrap.com. If you like wrestling, he actually did a couple of independent shows, and he signed it there. Nasty Nick, keep on crapping, your pal R.D. Reynolds, and you get to see some really different random stuff. It's actually kind of funny, and he makes it funny just because the WrestleCrap stuff is funny. Then there's one of the best wrestling documentaries, Beyond the Mat. This is the unrated director's cut special edition. Very cool. I love this this documentary. Very neat. And one of the other, now we're on to just the WWF home video, or WWE home video stuff. This is the Bloodbath, wrestling's nastiest, most incredible steel cage matches. Here's that. Then you got WWF Hardcore. That was the first ever wrestling DVD that I ever bought. And I just got this one. This is the history of the WWE Championship. Very cool. There's a lot of different things. Great case. This is the Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD. Awesome. The Ultimate Ric Flair collection. Gotta have this one. This was great. His matches with Ricky Steamboat were just insane. And we got the Rise and Fall of ECW DVD, Rise and Fall of WCW DVD, Rise and Fall of ECW DVDs, 10 times better than the Rise and Fall of WCW DVD. They left a lot out. Tons out. Then we got Stone Cold Steve Austin What DVD. That was good. A really good home video there. Then we got the Twisted Disturbed Life of Kane. I was actually so happy that they made a DVD of Kane's matches, because he had some really cool matches in his career. Then they got the Undertaker's Deadliest Matches. That was a good DVD. This was funny. Undertaker, he buries them alive. Some great classic old matches. You know, from the 90s. Awesome stuff. Then we got the WrestleMania 26 DVD collector set. 3-disc collector's edition. Has everything on there. It's awesome. Then we got a couple of different VHSs here. WWF Home Video. Austin 316 Uncensored, because Stone Cold says so, uncensored, or not uncensored, or because Stone Cold said so, right there. And then we got, this is the first ever wrestling VHS that I got. It was the WrestleMania 14 with Austin versus Michaels. Very cool. Love that event. So yeah, that's my wrestling collection.